Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, September 19, 2022. Transits today can stir up dissatisfaction, ideally leading to new directions. A situation can leave you feeling unappreciated or put upon, and feelings are complicated. There can be competitive energy at play in your relationships. With today's Venus-Mars square, you may think that filling a sudden desire will answer all your problems, but it's likely to be a mere distraction. Dig deeper, and you may find that the surface topic has little to do with the real problem. You could feel torn between filling your own needs and pleasing someone. Further, with the Sun opposing Neptune, there can be reminders of unrealized dreams. This annual transit spotlights what's missing in your life. The tendency is to seesaw between fantasy and reality until you find a middle ground. Look for the beauty in your life in the present for best results now, but don't dismiss yearnings altogether. They may point you in the right direction with moderation and common sense in the mix. An extremely distressful day has arrived. Unfortunately, you could feel like you're in the center of the battlefield between your lover and your friends. As the mighty Sun ignites your solar 11th house of communities and connections, he'll cross swords with a trashy Neptune who is howling like a rabid wolf in your solar 5th house of true love, romance, and dating. Secrets, lies, deception, and games will be everywhere that you go. To be honest, it would be better to shut off your phone, go read a book, and head to bed early rather than feed into the drama that awaits. Be open to new commitments and working relationships. Someone in your professional network wants to become a more significant partnership in your career as Venus in Virgo trines the North Node in Taurus. It might be time to put yourself out there in networking opportunities on and offline. Having an open mind will attract the right professional relationship, as there are wonderful colleagues who will jump at the first chance they get to work more consistently with you. Accept whatever opportunity that comes your way, as it is part of your professional fate and destiny. When seeking to change your health habits for the better, remember that giving yourself the benefit of the doubt is critical. It's not easy changing old patterns. Real change a day-by-day effort and takes time. If you are feeling the 1 step forward to 2 steps back syndrome, lighten up a little and focus on the positive. When it comes to your health, your basic attitude is what matters the most. Try to keep this in mind. This period is going to be rich in events and very good for success, notably if you are setting up a project having anything to do with union. Indeed, if you can create a new professional association or arrange a marriage, this would be the best time to do it. The vibrations of this period will be encouraging you very strongly to undertake such projects. Even if work is at the center of your preoccupations, this very concrete day will allow you to rapidly get tangible results. While Mars has been in your financial sector for 4 weeks, an alignment with the Moon today can both amplify his financial passions and fighting spirit and give you a better sense of where to channel this. 4 weeks into what is normally a 6-week visit, missing is the kind of urgency you would normally expect, and instead, the warrior planet of the cosmos is slowing down. Here now for another 6 months, this gives you time to take your financial power back. Thanks to the Moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, you are emotionally engaged, as a friendly aspect between Venus and the North Node allows you to look to the future with confidence. As the planet of love, Venus is making this a good day for friendship and relationship building, while the North Node is looking to carry this into the future. You may need to brace for some disappointing news this week. Though you're encouraged to share your knowledge and skill set with others, preferably for fun and profit, your work life is getting hit with more rules, regulations, and paperwork. Ugh. Though the drudgery may not be your cup of tea, it's better than the alternative. Be open to suggestions and you'll earn more in the long run. Our eyes in the sky. This is a wonderful day for business and career-related affairs. The Gemini Moon connects with Saturn in Aquarius in a lovely trine aspect, and you can reach your goals and plant seeds for the future with these lunar waves. There is strong ambition pulsing through the collective right now, and hard work proves to be the name of the game at this time. There is still some finagling that needs to take place as Neptune in indecisive Pisces makes a tough square with the Moon. This can cause a need to control. There can be an obsessive-compulsive element to this day as well. Perfectionist tendencies are very possible. Be careful to check your thoughts and make sure that you aren't being too hard on yourself. Aspects are slowing down your ability to earn the kind of money you may have become used to and asking you to become more responsible about how you spend your cash. Establish limits so you can save for retirement or other goals. Your house of creativity, family, and fun are affected. If you're having trouble getting motivated, just think about how what you do now will benefit your family in the future. This week your sensitive nature may desire money for the softer things in life, like the pursuit of beauty and truth. But your attention is drawn to your past lives and karma, where you may need to do some healing. Meanwhile, your livelihood is a lot more communicative. The more you say, especially in the right way, the more you're capable of earning. These transits require you to put in the time and effort, but it will pay off fantastically in the near future. You just need to believe in yourself and see the beauty and wonder that the universe offers you on a daily basis. Take extra care of your health and focus on something that lifts your spirits. In the pre-dawn hours, the excitable Gemini moon trines steady Saturn in Aquarius. We awake prepared to take care of business, but with enough curiosity that seeing to our duties doesn't seem like a chore. Saturn's influence is stabilizing and strengthening to the often distracted Gemini moon. We not only trust our instincts, but our wits, tackling problems without splitting our attention between many pursuits. We may even come up with novel solutions to problems or put modern twists on old traditions. After noon, the moon squares off with Neptune in Pisces, stimulating confusion. We may misinterpret another's words or deeds. Expecting the best in people can leave us vulnerable to being taken advantage of. Although we might wind up the victim of another's manipulation tactics, it's more likely that we aren't paying attention to something, so disappointment or embarrassment is the result of our own wishful thinking and not another's malicious intent. Rather than dwelling on the slight, which could be our own projection, we can safely sulk by creating art, journaling, or reading to pass the time.